holding on the bankroll. I done walked in and took your main hoe. Walked in and screaming out my name though. I done walked in looking like a light show. Say my nigga stop reaching. Gotta learn, shout out, let me start teaching. In the strip club, being on the man. I'm a motherfucking man, nigga. I'm too fly, nigga. I don't even know when I'ma land. Got gas rolled up in the swisher.
Got gas in the swisher, nigga.
I done took a nigga chick and a sister.
I done took his chick and his sister. Right.
I'm shake life, shout a little bit.
Shay life.
I done walked in, kicking this shit like this.
Oh,
Yo. Walked in, 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 holding on a bankroll. I done walked in and took your main hoe. Walked in and screaming out my name though. I done walked in like a light show. Walked in, 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 holding on the bankroll. I done walked in and took your main hoe. Walked in and screaming out my name though. I done walked in looking like a light show.
This way, I'm out there looking for y'all. Hold on, wait. Y'all know that this man at this party? Yeah. Man, look.
Wait.
Nah. These is my people. This is my house.
No, come
All
on, man. At least a couple.
Nah, ain't no couple. Look, here you go. Look. Anybody got change for $1?
All right, thank you guys for coming to the Sistas Talk Podcast. Oh my gosh, we got 3 people in the building today.
Hey.
We got Nikki. You gonna host me or you gonna cook?
Oh, I'm hosting.
Okay, they can hear you, girl. So we're gonna start from the left to the right. Your left, my left. My left. Me?
I've known you for a very long time.
I guess you my right.
What's up, you guys? I go by FaithnHussle. How y'all doing?
What up, it's your girl, Miss Diamond Entertainment.
Yes.
Oh.
When you see you need come
right
split.
up. Oh boy, you know I'm down here. Over here, still working as usual. But, you know, I'm glad to be in the building today on this beautiful Sunday.
All right. We got a lot of questions for y'all.
Oh.
Where do I start?
Over there.
First of all, let's talk about how we met. You and me.
Yeah,
Late
I know.
night. On a Wednesday? Was it a Wednesday night?
It was a Wednesday night.
Weeknight. That was a stretch for me.
It was a stretch for me, too.
I said, Lord, I was tired.
I know the feeling.
We had a shot of something. I don't know, but you passed me a shot, and I was like,
I did.
can you tell me what it was? Because I don't even remember what it was.
I didn't have a shot.
What it was.
No,
It was strong.
it was. Oh, it was a brown liquor.
Yes. Who was that by?
I don't even know. I just know Lil Flip say Diamond pass out the liquor and I pass out the liquor.
Oh, the listening party.
Yeah.
So we was all
Was
there.
Nah, that
Switch up.
was Duce.
Y'all can switch.
That was Duce.
We good?
It was what? It was what? Tell me. Look.
I told you.
Yeah, we did. All of us did. It's okay. One day.
We hear you. That was what you said. You
Diamond,
got
take
what
my
everybody
phone off
said.
that.
It's all good. We're going to get it together.
You got what everybody else said.
So you can tell me what shot it was that I took?
Duce.
Yeah, it was Duce. It was.
That stuff was, I'm talking about just one little cup. I mean, it's a little shot glass.
Little shot glass of Duce.
It was
You ain't lying.
I went to an event where they had some Duce and I was like, no, thank you. Because I could tell.
It was. I'm sure it was.
It burned my chest.
I didn't have none.
So you were passing it out.
She is passing it out.
I think I had a shot of everything that was passed around.
I know you were barely walking when you left out of there.
Oh no, I was good. I'm a professional drinker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I forgot your name is.
You know, my job requires me to drink, so it's like I gotta have a high tolerance for liquor. So,
what age did you start drinking?
college.
Oh, okay.
I started drinking in college. I wasn't really heavy on alcohol when I was like in high school.
That's good though.
So
that's probably why you look so young.
Now my freshman year, I was.
Oh, you look like you about 18, right?
Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that.
You don't get carded? We was just talking about that before.
I get caught. Like when I get caught, I be like, oh, I'm getting caught.
You look young.
And like, I'm like.
That's a good.
He look young.
He really does.
You better go down.
I know.
Don't do you like this?
Don't hate on him. Don't hate on this young man.
I'm a sex symbol. You better stop playing.
Oh.
I can say that now. I was like, I got my first picture I posted when we was on the tour. I posted the picture. I said, oh, I look like a rapper. when my likes went up, I was like, oh, now I'm a sex symbol. Like, oh, the women liking me on these road trip pictures. Okay.
Yeah. So how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since high school.
What
I
year?
started 2003.
Oh, so you've been in a minute, right?
I didn't. My first, like, I was rapping, but I wasn't just like serious.
Right.
But then when I got to college, that's when I really just like, all right, I'm finna do this, cause I signed my first label that I was with in college.
Okay.
So between being in college, in the band, and being on the road, I was doing so much my freshman year.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I learned a lot at the same time too.
So what high school did you go to?
I went to Yates.
Okay. And then what college did you go to?
Prairie View.
So PV. So everybody at PV knows who you are.
Yeah,
For the most part.
I came in with everybody that was at PV. Me, Mr. Rogers, the Party Boys, Superstar, The Road.
Oh my God, I remember.
All
that
us
era.
all came in at the same time.
I was living in the club when they were
Yeah,
hot.
we was all around the same time.
Oh my goodness.
I was living in the club too. What club was you at?
Every club that you can think of. There's clubs that I was at that are no longer downtown. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
well, downtown was our hang out.
Yes. I mean, I used to go everywhere. In fact, I remember I went downtown one time and I met, what's his name? He was a white guy with colorful hair and a grill. What's his
Riff
name?
Raff.
Yes.
I knew exactly what you was talking about.
That's how much I used to go out. Yeah, way back like that.
Oh yeah, you was around the same time we was out down there.
I heard he made his way to Hollywood.
Oh, Riff Raff doing his thing. Riff Raff doing his thing right now.
Yeah.
He doing his thing right now.
So you've been rapping since 2003. Went to Prairie View. That's a staple. So I mean, you are from Houston.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
On the road. Between here and like I had moved for a little minute to Atlanta.
Okay. How'd you like it there?
It was I was ducked off. I had my downtime, my little homelessness downtime.
Oh,
So
I see. Yeah.
I scooted out there.
Yeah.
But then I came back because I had my daughter. I had just had my daughters,
Okay.
and so I moved back out here. And I was like, man, I got to bounce back. I gotta get
But
back
would
on my
you go
feet.
back?
I mean, I go back every now and then because I still, like I said, I still got family out there.
Oh, good.
So
okay.
I go back every now and then.
Atlanta's the place to be.
I mean, especially if you know people.
Exactly.
If you don't know people, then you just got to meet people. But if you know people, then
It's even
you
better.
know,
right?
yeah, you know what you're doing.
So I heard, your songs are in the club here in Houston. Are you getting it out there to other cities?
Oh, it's already, man. It's already. Me being a DJ, I already know a lot of DJs. So like, if I drop a record, then
You
I
the
just
plug,
send
then.
it. That's pretty much what I am. So it's just like me being a DJ, me having my own records. Like, all I do is make calls.
Okay.
Like, it's just like, hey man, I got this record, or somebody like. Most of the time, I just like when I drop a record, I post it or I put it up online. Then the DJs will hit me.
Yeah.
Like, why I ain't got this record? Send it to me. Or I still do my DJ blast.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue doing those every time I drop a record or a project, just so I can get the music out. Make sure I myself know that the record didn't got to you.
Exactly.
Versus somebody doing it for me, it don't get to them. So
Exactly. Man, you in the right place. You're doing the right things and making the right moves. I'm impressed. I'm telling you, because usually people make good music and it's all about how do I get it out there. You don't have that problem.
like I said, cause like I've been doing it since like taking the series like 2003. So it's like I had enough time to learn. Cause a lot of stuff people doing now, when I was doing, I didn't want to do. Like, man, I'm not going out.
So what, 4 more years? You would have been doing this for 20 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell nobody that.
I had somebody call me OG the other day, like, hey, why are you OG?
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
what?
And that's what I'm saying. And he looks 18. Y'all look at him. That's funny. So how'd you meet Miss Diamond?
I met her through a mutual friend, my DJ Hollygrove.
Okay.
Because they both went to TSU. and I
Oh,
went to
okay.
PV.
TSU graduated now.
So-
Yeah, 09.
All right.
So I met her through him. And we were just mutual friends. Like, she all like, if I need anything with the music, she's all right, help me with the stuff. Because majority of the time I was doing it by myself.
It's hard.
I had a whole system after a while. And then it was just
Right.
like, then we finally got together. She came like, I want to be your manager. I'm like, man, I already have somebody I know.
Two have like mine.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
make it
mine,
work,
so,
make
you know.
it shake.
But she came out like, well, I'm with it. I had to transition myself from doing everything to letting her
You had to
help
learn to
me.
release.
I had to learn to release because even sometimes I still want to do everything by myself.
I'm the same way.
So
I gotta learn to release. Trying.
He's
working.
still learning to release.
yeah, I'm still learning.
But the great thing about it, you have help. You have somebody that sees, they believe in you. You know what I mean? And she's gonna. I feel like looking at you when I met you, I was like, she the type that don't play no games. What you doing at this listening party? You need to be in the bed, sleep, get ready for the next day.
They called us for the like, man, she was like, what? Flip wants you to come to the listening part. I was like, oh, word? Well, let's go to the listening part of this. So.
And that's ironic because when I went, I was like, oh my God, everybody in here is so humble. You know what I mean? Like, I expected people to be all nose in the air. You know, you got to be with this certain group. I
was really raised by the OGs. So, like, I'm real, like, humble when I get around them. So, like, it's not no new. I don't want to go. I'm going to stand by. Nah, they know when I walk in, I'm going to talk. Everybody know me. Right. I'm not going to hold my tongue.
It was all love, what I felt.
That's why I was shocked. When I was shocked, he was like, well, why don't do the toast? Oh, he want me to do the toast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, everything I said in the toast, like.
I think I was so slizzard. I don't even remember.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Miss Diamond passed all
the shots out. She wanted to be the shot lady. She wanted to be the shot lady that day.
Exactly. It's all good, though, because I'm glad she has y'all on the show, and I'm excited. I'm very glad to have you. Miss Diamond.
Yeah.
TSU graduate.
Yeah, class of 09.
Class of 09. Look at me. Let me.
She done put
all these accolades. All these accolades you got over here.
Bio.
I see. I do want to say though that I was really impressed, and we really appreciate you coming with, giving us all this information. I just definitely want to say shout out to you. That's like one of them examples that you handle business.
Absolutely.
I was truly impressed when I got this email.
I was shocked to see her on the weekday passing out shots because you seem like the type that's all about business.
I try to be.
Yeah. She said I try to be. So you studied business management at TSU?
I did. I graduated from business management. I wasn't the smartest tool in the tool shed, but I got it done, and I got my degree. And then I went back to school took more classes because at that time I was already needed in music. And then TSU introduced the entertainment management course. So I ended up taking a few classes from Matthew Knowles. I took it from Professor Jordan Williams, who's an attorney at law. Okay. So I ended up just taking some classes to really further my education in this industry.
Nice. That's what it's all about. And look at where you are now. Now you're managing 3 artists right now, right? At least the 3 that you listed. So you listed obviously Mr. Wired Up. I thought you were gonna say, oh boy, I was waiting for it.
Oh boy.
The original AJ, which was just here 2 weeks ago.
He was.
Shout out AJ.
Shout out AJ.
Yeah, shout out to AJ.
And then MCC Bill, and now I took on Faith.
Okay, so you just took on Faith.
Yes.
We getting to you, boo.
Oh,
thank you. Look, where's my napkin? Like we here.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's been dope. Like my journey started when I first started in the industry. It was like 2005. I was driving, and I said, you know what? I see the need to help these artists in this industry in Houston because a lot of people don't know about paperwork. They don't know how to register a song properly, right, or even how to just get themselves heard. So I felt like it was just something for me to jump into this industry, and I came in aggressive. I was like, okay, I don't know nobody. I wasn't really raised in the hip hop culture because I'm from the good part of Herm Clark. So I wasn't raised.
It's a good part of Herm Clark?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was kind of sheltered from the world. My sister went to Yates, so I kind of knew most of it through her. Right. But I wasn't really like in the culture, so I had to be really aggressive. And I ended up meeting Willie of the Body Boys. Okay. And Willie, I met him through Twitter. And he was just like, who is this girl keep tagging me? She got all these pages tagging me, posting my stuff, sharing my stuff. And so he was like, hit me up. So when I hit him up, that's how we connected. And then from then, I just started meeting a bunch of people. And I started getting my foot in the door. I started meeting Lil O and all these other people. Yeah. And then I had a homeboy who was like, man, I got this group that I know that they really want to jump really heavy in this thing. They've been with the SUC, they've been with all these other people, but they don't know what they're doing. Okay. So I was like, okay, well, let me hear. So that's how I met AJ. Okay. And then me and AJ been rocking ever since. And so since then, I've been plugged up. And then back in like 07, Hollygrove, 06, 07, I met DJ Hollygrove. He was like, yeah, I'm this DJ, I do that. I was like, you ain't no DJ, you in the band. He was like, no, I DJ that. So then he was like, man, I got this artist. Man, we fist the pop. And I was like, who? And he was like, man, I got this artist. His name Mr. Wind Up. He fist the pop. Him and Candy Red. Yeah. I was like, you ain't managing nobody that's going to pop. So then he was like, nah, man, I DJ for Mr. Wilder. So then that's how I met Mr. Wilder.
Okay.
And so it just went from there. And then me and Holly Girl always stayed close. And so, yeah, this is how I met. And then I ended up, like, fast forward, I ended up joining this, like, streaming app. So I was on this streaming app. I was like, who is this girl? She just getting all these people. She had, like, 1,000 people in her little broadcast doing her thing. People was just impressed. And I was like, who is this girl? So I told my business partner, Sounds of Artist, I said, look, it's this girl. Her name is FaithnHussle. She's on this app. It's popping. Look at her page.
Okay.
And then that's how I met FaithnHussle. She had like 2,000-3,000 people at one time in her broadcast just throwing monetary gifts. I'm like,
oh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah. I'm
Let's
like,
talk after this show.
oh, she getting money. Yeah. So she was making like $400 or $500 a month on this app just streaming. So I'm like, oh, okay. So then that's how we ended up working together with her. And then my business partner came into play because we did a movie called Behind the Pole. Michael Sterling was like producing this movie. And I met Michael Sterling because I saw something online saying a movie casting. I'm like, oh, you a movie cast? Yeah, I got to get my clients a movie. So I met Michael Sterling, what was that, 2008? And so then from there, this guy was standing there. I'm like, who is this guy? He's just quiet. He ain't talking to nobody. And his name was Sounds of Artist. And he was like, yeah, I don't do nothing. I'm just here doing paperwork. I said, paperwork? And I found out he wrote the movie Behind the Pole. And then Mike just directed it. So I'm like, oh, okay, I need to know you. So then ever since then, we kind of gelled together and we figured out why the Lord put us together. And that's just what that is.
Wow.
So yeah, that's my little short story.
That's impressive.
I try.
You've been out here recruiting.
Yeah, I'm trying to build me a full-fledged team of people to where we can all make some money together. My whole mission is I don't want to be rich by myself. I want to be rich with the people that I actually know, care about, or actually deal with.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. Oh my God.
So we got to make some money together too, Sistas Talk.
You know, look, you already know. You think you pull that thought right out of my head.
Yes.
So let me ask you: Is this all you do? Is just the management, the entertainment? Is this all you do, or you have also like a 9 to 5?
Oh no, I don't have a 9 to 5, but I have a network marketing. I did even have a network marketing. So shout out to my mentor, Emmanuel Bernstein. He keeps me going in the network marketing spectrum to generate, extra revenue and stuff like that. So
I need a mentor. Let's talk.
I actually have a couple of mentors. I have a few mentors in the entertainment industry, and then I have a business mentor, which is Emmanuel Bernstein. He helps me everything outside of entertainment. Then I have a go-to person in the entertainment industry that I call when I need to find out who does what, how to get to what. He don't want me to tell his name. He's very modest. And then I have a couple of people in Atlanta like Sam Hoodie and other people that actually just plug me up and put me up on there.
See, I like that.
So when you say social, so you actually host like social networking events, or because you said you do the networking?
I do network marketing.
Network
marketing is MLM, what they call it.
Oh, got you now. Okay.
Do that. And actually, I do the travel network marketing at the moment.
What?
I used to do the coffee, and I used to do the legal service. I used to do the married. The makeup stuff, can't say the name on it.
I got you.
But, I used to do all of that, but now I'm just into the travel spectrum where I give people free travel websites, and then they get to get 70% off on their hotels, their flights, their condos.
You're the right person. That's what I said.
So basically what I hear is you that person that I got on my vision board that I'm aspiring to be, that person that has that multi revenue coming in. You got your business going on. That's what I got on my vision board right now. Multiple streams of income, so I don't have to work for nobody else.
You have to. And that's what I do. I try to get multiple streams of income, and then I try to make sure everybody that I manage has multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
So when you look at AJ, for example, I told AJ years ago, I said, AJ, you don't need to rap. Don't do that. And he was like, yeah, I want to be a rapper. I said, no, you don't want to be a rapper. You want to be a businessman. So AJ ended up pushing the rap to the side and started becoming Lil Flip's publicist. And that's how he jumped into that. And it's like, Wide Up has multiple streams of income. Mr. Wide Up is a DJ. He's a rapper, artist, because he's an actual all-around entertainer. He has a clothing line company coming out. He has, he's trying to get the endorsement from his favorite liquor, Coronas.
That's why
But they need to stop. They need to stop playing and just cut this check. They need to
cut the check.
just cut the check already.
Hashtag
Cut
Corona.
the check.
I got a whole project named after y'all. Just
So
cut the
that's your
check.
favorite beer? That's your favorite beer?
That is.
Oh,
The very first track on it too.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Faith has multiple streams of income. She does real estate. She does hosting events. She's putting events together herself. She does the artsy craftsy design thing. So she's generating income too. So everybody around me is gonna have 7 streams of income.
That's
Period.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We sitting at the table with the right people. So I do want to ask though, since you was talking about Faith and her multiple streams of income, we haven't really got you. We haven't heard a lot from you so far. So I do want to get into, like, for one, you have a reality show. Is it a reality? What is it? I was looking.
Is life a
Okay, I got you.
I have a radio show. I'm a broadcaster.
Okay, okay.
And my show is not just on a station, but it's out here in the streets of the community, promoting people who have faith to hustle. So I like to host networking events. Like I said, or like Dami had mentioned, she came in my room with thousands of people in the room. She's still stuck in my mind as far as like a conversation. And to me, that's a powerful and a beautiful thing to be able to do, to be resourceful. So I use my platform to promote others, because if you're going to shine, you're going to make it anyway. I might as well be one to help you. So.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, no better way to get up to the top than with others, because of course, if you pulling other people with you, God, the blessings gonna keep on flowing, because He know He can trust you with them blessings.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
As a servant, I feel like all the streams of income that we all do have so far is to bless others in some type of way.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. So I thought that was pretty cool though. So you have, and then also too, okay, so, because of course we know a lot of people, they finna get into, income tax season. You already know. You already know. So everybody, there are so many people, we want y'all to do the right thing with these income tax checks. Ooh, please don't buy no elephants. Like, let's do the right thing with these income tax checks. That was on the top of my list. So, yeah, I know, right?
I'm trying to buy elephants. I like, you walk in like, I just bought this elephant cash.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I think it's so important and great and valuable and everything that we have you on the show today. Because of, that's another reason why, because we need to get into this. You also, like we said, multiple streams of income. You also have your own real estate company. Am I correct? Okay. Yes. So I want definitely you to also talk to our listeners and our viewers a little bit about that as well, because I know people personally right now who definitely, hey, they want to be homeowners, but they need a little, they still working on their credit. Mm-hmm. They need down payment assistance, and we know the program. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I need more money.
My main thing is to not be embarrassed about the situation. It's important to face it. Know your numbers. Know your numbers as far as your goals, house, your credit score, your debt to income ratio. Know what you're getting into. And if you don't know where to start, a realtor is a good person. This time, I'm trying to give eye contact at the same time. A realtor is a good person to use. It hurts my heart when I see people use it foolishly during income tax season. And some be still buying houses, but they didn't use me, so I just, I gotta learn.
You messed up. You should have came
over. I'm not supposed to feel some type of way.
Just keeping it 100. Yeah.
But people like us, or realtors, we're here to help you in the journey. There's a lot of people in the process. I don't come in until you get a pre-approval. Mm-hmm. So that means before we even waste time, you need to talk to a lender. And a lender is a great person because they're going to let you know what your score needs to be, how much money you need to make. They're going to give you that golden ticket that's saying, okay, hey, Sistas Talk, you're approved for $250,000. And when you
have that pre-approval, that's like the golden ticket, and I can show you any house in the city. That's when the discounts come in because I negotiate for you and I work for you. But I love being a realtor. I think it's a beautiful thing. The youngest person I've helped buy a house for the first time was 21, and the oldest person I've helped for the first time was in their 50s. And it's for anybody. Mm-hmm. You just got to know you deserve it.
And something I want you to tell people too is like it's important that we don't sell our houses. We should always keep them and like rent them out.
Yes.
I made that mistake at a very young age. I think I was 22, 23.
Mm-hmm.
I sold my first house. Mm-hmm. And then, at that age, I went and bought me a giraffe. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, you're going to blow
I think it's different. It's different for where we are in our lives. Because when I helped that girl that was 21, I was shocked. I was like, dang. At that age, I was blowing off money left and right. But, it is about leaving a legacy when you pass on, having your children have something, and they're not building more land.
Exactly.
So just think about that.
Yeah, facts. I wish somebody would have told me.
Yeah.
My family members just let me be sick.
If you're renting a house or renting an apartment and you're paying $1,200-$1,300 a month to rent and make somebody else rich, you could be paying your own mortgage.
Facts.
Let me help you.
And so, in most cases, you get your mortgage. It's a lot cheaper than that $1,200 or $1,300 payment, depending on what your credit is.
Yep. Credit matters, and people say they love money, but they're so busy spending it. If you love money, why you not stacking it? You know what I mean? Use your credit for that.
You're too busy trying to look good.
I don't know. I don't keep up with them. You see?
Yeah.
I'm over here chilling today. But homeownership is important. I think it's important to teach all these things. I'm a veteran. So I like to help veterans be able to use their benefits, things they've worked hard for, to be able to buy a house as well as other things, and just be resourceful.
I like it. I love it, actually. When I read about you, I was like, oh, you saw my email. I was like, oh, yes, please, let me give you the address. I'm so glad
Thank you.
that you were added on because Miss Diamond made sure. She was like, did Faith send me the email? Yeah. I said, oh, no, not yet. I said, whenever she does, we'll get her on.
Yeah, she got on me, and I was just... Diamond is amazing. Let me just say that.
I know. I can tell.
She is.
I can tell. Seriously.
Like, hold you accountable.
Yeah,
she's gonna hold you accountable and make sure you do those things. And she doesn't hold your hand. So she wasn't gonna do it for me.
Right.
That was on me. And so I'm glad you let me know.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Diamond. At first, I didn't think that all three of you guys were gonna be here all on the same day. But then I said to myself, her energy is telling me she's gonna pull this all together. And sure enough, you sent me that email, I think, on yesterday or day before or something like that. Sometime this week. And I was like, okay, look
We made it happen.
You did. And I knew you would. So let me ask you, you have a motto. It's the voice of the artist. Can you tell me exactly what that stands for?
That just means that I am the person that is going to speak for the voiceless. A lot of these artists sometimes get into this industry and they don't know what they want to do or what they're supposed to do. So I'm the person that's going to, talk for you. I'm going to be that person that goes into that boardroom and in that meeting and just make sure that you get the best outcome possible. Mm-hmm. I'm going to make sure that nobody's going to take advantage of the artist. I'm not going to let anybody take advantage or even mistreat the artist. So if you have a show or you got an event and it's not going right, I'm the person that's going to go speak. You ain't got to do nothing. Just stay as an artist, be in artist mode, and let me do the stuff because I'm the voice. I'm supposed to speak for you. You're supposed to just come and put your craft on stage.
Yes, I love that. It's like you're a safety blanket for everybody. And there's so many artists that need, a manager like you, that are looking through the hay right now for a manager like you. So what is your limit? How many people do you think you can manage at once?
I have a limit because right now what I got is what I got. Anybody else that comes on would probably just be if you need me to register your music or if you need a consultation just to guide you in the right direction. But as far as taking on any clients, I'll probably take on another client once I get Mr. White up his deal because I'm working on getting him like a deal in 2020.
Nice.
So once I get him his deal,
it's happening.
Then I'll take on somebody else because then it'll be a little less work
Because you kind of push one person on up and where they need to be on their journey. So now you have an open slot to build somebody else up.
Exactly. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Cause I'm working to get him a deal. Like my whole thing is I'm developing a team around him. Mm-hmm. So right now he has like a business manager. He has somebody that acts in the role of his tour manager. Trying to get him an assistant. Yeah. Trying to get a whole full team around him.
He want to do everything.
He wants to do everything, and he no, he can't.
Because I know if I do it, it's gonna get done. That's the thing. Because I don't want to yell at nobody like, why you didn't do this?
You gotta have faith in people.
I have faith, and it happened once before. Then the faith just left. So then I tried it. So it's just like I don't want to have to keep telling you, hey, did you do this? Did you do this? Right. Did you do this? Did you do this?
But you don't want to run yourself ragged.
Oh, I never do that.
That's what. But you know, the higher you climb, the bigger you become.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna need somebody. I know I'm gonna need.
He's gonna need somebody, and
I would need somebody later on.
But I want to get him somebody now so that when the deal comes, it's not like, oh, they just using him because he's Mr. Wide Up. Exactly. Like I want.
Whoever be the assistant, I'ma know them. I have to know them. I don't want you to put me with nobody that don't know me because you gonna quit the first day.
No, but you
gonna quit the first day. I promise you.
I agree with Diamond. Like it's like if you because that way you and that person you can build that trust.
Too, though. Yeah. Like you really.
I mean like when I she bring the.
We tried that know somebody and
that's what I'm saying. Like I feel you, Diamond, because you
need an outside person.
You need an outside person that's gonna deal with me because they gonna quit the first day.
Well, he's probably right.
I'm dead ass. If you not, because it's not like I just started this. Right. So it's a lot of stuff I've done. It works and it's continue to work. Mm-hmm. So when you come in like, hey, let's do this, and I know it don't work.
Look at Diamond looking at you.
She know.
You like a wild horse.
He is. Yeah. But he does know what he wants. He knows what he wants. But it has to be, in my opinion, it has to be an outside assistant. Okay. Somebody who doesn't know him.
Yeah.
To keep it professional because we tried that. Oh, I got somebody who's going to be my assistant and they don't do nothing.
Well, I'm going to tell you because I didn't know Nikki. I just asked her, you know what I mean, to come on the show, let's get done because I know people that I know are not going to commit.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I mean, that's what I said. Like, I would rather have somebody I know, but I know that it won't work.
It's not.
So I would have to have somebody, but the thing with somebody,
and they gotta grow together. They gotta grow together.
Somebody outside is gonna have to deal with. Not Kerry, Mr. Wide Up, because Mr. Wide Up is an ass.
Right.
And they definitely don't want to be Shake Life Shorty.
If I need it done.
Who is Shake? She said
is that the alter ego?
That's the one from the strip club. They don't want to see that one. They don't no. That's what you see. You see Shawty when we go out. When we go out, like it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Did you go check on the Coronas?
Wait a minute.
Can you go make sure we got the money?
Shawty is.
If I gotta tell you all this, then I can do it myself. And your first mind should be like,
you and that person gonna grow together, and they already gonna know you.
But that's what I'm saying.
You gonna get to a point where you ain't even gonna tell them to go get that Corona.
But even the first day, if I'm booked somewhere and you the assistant, your job, if she not there, is to make sure everything is straight. They need to make sure like.
But if this is your. I think
they need to know how he thinks. You're not understanding.
Well, I understand what he's saying.
Oh, it's
not
gonna understand after a day.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You gotta give people a chance.
No, I'm saying that I gotta have patience.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying like if you come on as an assistant and I get booked. Mm-hmm. As my assistant, I shouldn't have to go check on all my stuff.
Yeah, because if you're doing it, then why do you have?
Why do I have it? If we get there, your first job is like, let me go make sure everything's straight for you.
But at the same time,
no, they gotta learn. They gotta learn.
Exactly. Give them time.
They gotta learn.
And then I just think too, if you find somebody who really want to do this their passion.
They gonna do it all the way.
Exactly. They not tripping.
You gonna be 5 steps ahead of me before I say nothing.
Exactly. They gonna be paying attention to details.
Exactly. That's detail.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but if Diamond is finding the person, I'm pretty sure you'll be in safe.
Oh yes, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, I have no problem, but just know I'm an ass. Like I'm just like.
It is.
I didn't build my at first it wasn't hard with me.
You gotta learn to
it wasn't hard with me. It's just like nah, like hey, we're gonna do this. Nah, I don't want to.
Because of the people he's dealt with in his industry.
I've been in it so long. I done dealt with people that didn't either hey, let's do this, then they don't do it.
Right.
Then it's just like I took a chance, I'm like, well, just give it a chance and see. Now give it a chance in some kind of way and mess up.
Right.
And, it ain't the first time, then it's the second time. It's like now it's like, all right, well, let me go back to what I was doing.
Right, because you knew
that I knew worked. It worked. Everything I've been doing these last couple years has worked. Mm-hmm. Like getting the music out. I get my own music out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Taking my music to the club. I will go to every club by myself and give my music to every DJ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that's overworking you on real talk. So
I mean,
you just gotta
go
with the flow.
As a DJ, I still
so if anybody wants to be Mr. Wilder's assistant, please let me know. Like,
how hard is the job gonna be? It sounds pretty hard right now.
It's not hard.
The job is not gonna be hard. We actually, it's not gonna be hard. It's not.
What are like some general duties of his assistant position?
Look at him.
He don't. I don't know.
The general assistant would probably be somebody that, like, if he has an event to go to, then of course they would be there an hour before he gets there to make sure that everything is set up and straight at the event. If he has a DJ gig, not Onyx, but D-Bar or somewhere else that he has
not
a
even
DJ.
D-Bar. I work at D-Bar. That don't count.
That is.
Well, if he got booked at a special place to DJ, then of course they would show up just to make sure the promoter had everything that he needed. As far as everything else, make sure his schedule is on point. If he has to do a radio interview, then of course the assistant needs to be calling him to
because I've been having a lot of stuff going on, so people got to call me and remind me of stuff.
Now, is there any clause in this contract that you're gonna write up for the assistant that protects the assistant from your attitude? Because you could be having a bad day.
That's one thing about me. If I'm having a bad day, I won't talk to nobody.
That is true.
I won't talk to. When she call me, I'm gonna call you back. I'm not having a bad day.
That's good to be like that. 2 or 3 hours before your show starts, and you're having a bad day, then that's not.
She won't talk to whoever the assistant won't talk to me then, because
then we have to
talk to her. Because if I'm having a bad day, I don't want to talk to nobody.
Go if he's not having a good day. Because it happens.
I'm saying if I'm not having a good day. They talking to her. I'll still be there. Right. But by the time I have to be there, I'll be in a better mood. My attitudes don't last that long.
Just give him a Corona.
I'd be like.
Do you have any special weird requirements? Special and weird requirements before you attend something big, like
you gotta have Coronas.
Yeah, you gotta have Coronas. If it's like that be the thing. No. Like when people be like, book like, what do you want to drink? And it be so crazy because then she be like. They'll be like, so which I want Hennessy or Ciroc, and then she'll be like, you just want 2 buckets of Coronas.
That's funny. I like Coronas too. Not gonna lie.
He does like Hennessy though.
Outside of me that really likes Coronas.
Like,
with a lime or lemon, whatever.
Everybody knows that. Like somebody be like, when anytime I go somewhere, somebody's like, what you drinking? And I be looking at them like,
but
are you serious?
I haven't had one in a while.
I had one last night.
Well, we will be mindful of this when we have our anniversary. That we got to make sure we have some Coronas.
He's not hard to impress.
I mean, I drink. But that's
if I had some Coronas,
but that's my go-to drink. Like I drink. But that's my go-to drink. Like if you ever see me in the club, the first thing
like, you gotta have chicken. Corona. He likes chicken.
Okay,
we like some fried, the chicken wings, chicken.
I like wings.
You like wings? I've been hanging around these doggone kids. I got these boys at home, and they love to say wings at the table, and I be correcting them, and then I pick it up.
Hey, it be easy like when people book me, cause it be like, what you want? Like 1 year for my birthday, they had booked me. And I told them, I was like, you want a bottle? Like, no. Like, how much is the bottle? And they was like, oh, the bottle like $2 something. I was like, well, you know what? The equivalent to that bottle, just give me all Coronas.
What?
They was like, what? I said, yeah, just give me.
That's a special and
just give me the equivalent to the bottle. So if the bottle 160, just equivalent that to the buckets.
Okay, so let me ask you, how many Coronas have you or can you have in one day?
Ooh, don't go there.
Oh yeah, I want to know because we talking about you talking about a whole $200 some dollars worth of Coronas.
You weigh 150, yeah.
163.
I was good. Close.
I ain't heavy. The most I done drank in a day, I think I drunk. I want to say like 9. It's like 9 or 10.
I'm scared.
I almost drunk like 2 6-packs.
So can you drink do you can you drinking them throughout the day? You just drinking them at night?
That's just me working.
Just you working.
Just
You done went through
one night I had a DJ gig and I think I drank like 8. I think I drank 8 Corona. They're like, damn you. I said, yeah, y'all got some more back there y'all want to get? Because I drank the rest of them.
So you just working and drinking these Coronas?
Because I work better when I'm drinking. For the artists of reasons. Because I feel like me.
I'm over here shocked. I'm like, he could not possibly down that many.
Hand in hand though.
For the because it's like if I'm DJing and I tend to think a lot slower about what I'm doing when I'm sober.
Yeah. Really?
So when I'm drinking, my mind starts.
Exact opposite for me. When I'm drinking, I'm slurred.
But see, when I'm drinking, my mind start moving. And it boosts me up like, all right, what I'm gonna play? Oh, I'm finna play this. But I don't be drunk. That's the thing. Like I drink 9 Coronas and won't be drunk. I just be.
I just don't believe that.
I'd be sleeping a coma
somewhere. Have you seen his live where he does $2 Tuesday and he has like
$2 Tuesday? I call myself 20 shot shouting.
Yeah, he does 20 shots.
Because I would buy 20 shots of Hennessy.
Where is this?
Onyx. I work in Onyx. So I do because I do $2 Tuesday. So I would like every Tuesday. Everybody know around 12:30 I buy depending on the night. Mm-hmm. So it'd be like anywhere from 20 shots to 40 shots, and I buy them and I pass them out. Mm-hmm. But like out of that 20, I might drink like 7 or 8 of them.
They have good chicken wings at Onyx. Okay, that's where you eat your chicken wings at.
Yeah, I've been at Onyx for 6 years. It was 6 years in November.
I know most strip clubs have good chicken wings.
Yeah, everybody try to compare their chicken wings to ours. It's cool. Y'all can get all these old fancy chefs and stuff. Yeah, but we got the best wings.
They got the best wings.
Got the best wings.
I'm so done.
Ask B King. B King gonna tell you.
That's what we need to get on the show too.
B King gonna tell you.
Hammer.
That's my dog though, man. Shout out B King, man.
Man, that's baby back from 2000 what?
2005. We was all around the same time.
Wow. Taking us back. It don't even seem like it was that far back. But it was
all us, like a lot of us, me, him, Fat Pimp, Chose. We was all like, and me and a couple other people, D-Ray. We was all pretty much like the I can say the pioneers of club music.
Yeah, y'all was breakthrough it. Yeah.
So we was like we still partners to this day. Like I talked to B King, I talked to Fat. Fat is like really my brother because we done went on like 2 tours together, and that's my youngest daughter. That's her goddaddy. Okay. So like I really talked to Fat. Chose, that's little bro. Yeah. So I talk to Chose on a regular. But we all like still cool. Like most people they'll fall out. They don't talk to each other unless they doing something. Like, but we still all like.
And that's the special thing about even y'all vibing here right now. I can tell y'all like family. That's what I like.
Yeah, because I mean you got to do it. If you have people around you that you deal with on a regular, and they don't feel like family, then you don't need to deal with them. Exactly. I don't want to treat you like that's just an associate. You know what I'm saying? Like
I've dealt with that, so I know exactly what you mean.
So if you can't treat them like family, then what you do?
What we doing exactly? So have y'all ever thought about everybody? And I asked another artist. I think her name is Amy Miller. Do you know?
I know Amy Miller.
Okay, most people do in Houston. Well, I was asking. I said, what do y'all think about having like a Houston or H-Town like tour? You start here in Houston and you tour different big cities in Texas.
It just gotta go right. Like it just gotta be right. They gotta be the right people putting it together. Cause it's like if it's like people didn't tried it before.
I think me and Miss Diamond can just like go on and slap.
You gotta get the right order, get the venues, all that. Man, it's easy though. It's easy though to set up when you got the right artists and stuff.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's put it together.
Hey, let's make that time.
Hosted by FaithnHussle.
I'm down.
Me too.
I'm with it.
She know I'm serious. Like I be.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got my number, so we gon'
let's switch it up. Let's hook it
up. So who would you want on the show?
Listen, we want people like you. I want Zero. Because I hardly ever see him out there like that. I really want to see him.
Oh, you would have to hit up.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do it.
You'd have to hit up Derek.
I really want to. I know you saying that because I know that's his vibe. I really want to see. He has good music.
I can plug you up with his manager.
Yeah, him. Yeah. Of course, Lil Flip. Of course, original AJ. Of course, all the people that have come through Grade A Radio. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of talented AJ.
What about the females?
Of course, I don't know any of them besides Amy Miller.
You got
she out there.
Now you got Boss Lady J.
Yeah, Surreal.
You got Surreal. You got Mizzy Monet.
Michelle Gemini.
You see what
I'm saying? Y'all naming all these people, and a lot of people don't know about them. And that's why I said it'd be good. Bring us all together. All these talented artists y'all naming. Put them.
We need to make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
You ever hear about Houston tour? I mean, not gonna say Houston, but Texas tours, right? Going outside the state, taking the Texas rappers and really like blending y'all into the nation.
Well, let's do it. I'm with it. Look, we gonna mark it. It's recorded. It's history.
Y'all give us
we gonna make it happen.
Whatever.
Hey.
So we'll talk about
the actual paper, like the importance of the business part of it.
Because a lot of people do the tours and they just like they go and it's like nothing like if like the people that's on the tour that y'all do, everybody finna make some money. Like the venue gotta, hey, we gonna get the door, do. This person gonna be on it, woo, push it,
I'm with it.
That, so
I'm with it. I think I've always said we need to do something like that, especially with Wide Up, Boss Lady J, Surreal, Chuck E. Trill.
Yeah, I mean it's one thing to have it in Houston, but I mean like literally.
Talking about leaving everywhere.
Austin, Dallas, San
Diego. I think it should kick off right here in Houston,
of course, that's what
so that we can see.
We can start here and we're gonna end here. You get what I'm saying? After you do the tour,
that's what I was thinking. It should end here.
Start here, like that.
I'm with it. I'm with
it. Way. I've been thinking about this for.
I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm on tour now, so I'm just like, I'm with it now.
Yeah, come on, we'll talk about it for real.
For real, I'm with it.
You're open to it.
I can tell she excited too.
That would be so.
You know what?
Scary, you know.
I mean, we could make Lil Flip the headline.
Why not? Everybody know who he is, no matter what state you in.
And he would love to do. Yeah.
She gonna make it and what?
I know.
We'll make it happen.
I know who I'm talking to. I already know. Babe, we haven't forgot about you, girl.
Oh, I'm enjoying y'all.
Babe, you have such a good, clean aura about you.
Thank you.
And your teeth are immaculate.
That's what I know. I said
I'm getting drawn into
I know.
her teeth.
She has a very pretty smile.
Yeah. We're not flirting with you. we straight and we married, but you're beautiful.
Same here.
Everybody's beautiful here.
I ain't gonna lie, yes. But I love traveling. So y'all talking about moving around in Texas, but for me, broadcasting, most of my supporters aren't here. I have 100,000 followers, and maybe 3,000 are from Houston.
Really?
So for me, I would love for us to travel across waters. We could go turn up in London. We could go turn up these Happy Pass.
I'm down with all that.
Can we master Texas first, though? Oh, yeah. I just want to see how it's gonna go. It's like our test.
Oh, it's already gonna go great.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking into existence.
It's already gonna go great.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
it.
Be
dope.
Yes. Look, I never been.
And I like to travel. That's why I don't be here. I like to travel.
Girl, no, we don't do that.
I need to go to sleep.
Sleep when you dead.
Oh, let's get off this topic. All right,
okay.
I don't get sleep.
Look, that's a snippet. That's a snippet of what the assistant will deal with. So get your mind right if you want to be his assistant.
I don't get sleep. You might get a call at 2 in the morning. Hey, look, let's go to this business.
I think I have attributes to be a good assistant, but I don't think I can be a good assistant. I have attributes. I'm a detailed person.
Look, she printed these out. I'm so glad she did that.
I can be detailed. I can pay attention to stuff, but I just don't know if I can handle the job. Yeah.
You want to audition?
Nah, I don't know. I kind of like what y'all was sitting here because I'm telling you, I'm trying to find ways to stop working a 9 to 5.
So you want to try the assistant position? See if she qualifies.
Let me just try it. If it don't work, I'll let y'all know.
Yo, you gonna be on call, girl? You gonna be stressed?
Hey, you sleep? Look, I need a favor. I need you to go to the store and give me a bag of hot Cheetos.
Right. What kind of town you live on?
I live on it like 20 minutes from here, Hillcroft, Beltway, Southwest area, basically.
Oh, you close to him?
Oh! Hey, you sleep? I need you to bring the store closed. I know it's a store open by you. Give me a bag of hot Cheetos and some juice.
I'm done.
And some juice. And bring it over here right now because I'm sleeping.
See, I'm already good on that because I got a son who loves him some hot chips. So I know
There we go.
I know all the hot chips.
I got a stash in her closet right now, the kitchen closet. All right, so Miss Diamond, you won Manager of the Year in 2019 this year at the Down for the Underground Awards.
I did. Shout out to Greens Point Critical. He did an award show, and I pulled up, and I wasn't even expecting it. And I pulled up, and he was just like, because I was like, man, I'm about to go. I'm tired, you know.
Yeah.
And he was just like, wait. And I was like, okay. So then I waited. And then Miss V called me up, and I was like, what she called me up for? And then that's when they said it, and I was like, oh.
Did you cry?
No.
Okay.
No shit, G. Thank y'all, and walked off. Like,
Really? She probably,
thank y'all.
Do you take it in when you get home?
I do.
Yeah.
I take it in because I don't like to really do it for the accolades. I do it for just because I love it and I want to see my people win.
I told him don't put me on no more ballots.
Don't put you on more ballots. Why not?
I got too many.
No, he does not.
It's just like that. It's like
we're not done because he still
like,
has.
I won't.
I love y'all's dynamic. That's
he has to get the Grammy.
Yeah, I want those. Put me on those ballots.
The BET.
I don't want any more of the local
still haven't got an SCA award.
So you want some?
I got nominated. I was
awesome that you got nominated.
I got because it's like a lot of the awards. Like now, a lot of the award shows been nominated me been out of Texas, and then on the ballot, I be the only one from Texas.
Wow. And he's getting DJ nominations. I'm trying to get artist nominations as
Because
well.
a lot of the times it been like
Strickler DJ of the Year.
What's the one in Atlanta?
Oh, the Salute the DJ
Salute the DJ Award. The Salute the DJ Award is like an all Atlanta award show.
For DJs.
But for some odd reason, I ended up on the ballot, and I was like, everybody, like I know all the strip club DJs that was on it because I'm cool with all of them. But I was the only one from Texas.
Yep.
You know, and it was just like, I mean, I wasn't.
That says something. That's what I was.
I wasn't tripping on it. I wasn't even tripping on winning. I win everything. So I really got to see everybody that I had already knew.
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh.
So I was just like, I walked in. I was like, well, I know I'm not winning this.
I'm a Leo. But he was talking like a Leo. That's why I vibe with you, because I vibe hard with Libras.
We Libra gangs.
Yes.
I was.
But he sounds like a Leo. He sounds like me, the male version of.
I was like, man, I'm not worried about winning. I know I ain't gonna win, but I walked in there. They got to the strip club category. I went to the bar.
Wait for a Corona.
They gonna give me a drink. Yep, and sat right back down. But I mean, it's just like at the end of the day, this is something that I had been doing for so long to be recognized for a lot of the things I've been doing. It's like it's a blessing because at first when I started DJing, and my first gig wasn't a regular club. My first DJ gig was a strip club. Like I started working in a strip club, and it was just like I started making more money. I was like, man, I don't need to work in no regular club. I get money like this.
Right.
I ain't
we got a caller.
All right. Who is it?
Who calling the house phone?
Thank you for calling Sistas Talk.
Yes, is this the Great Bay radio station?
Yes.
Somebody order some chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to take that off.
Oh, that sounded like somebody was calling about some
right, about some other business. So, Diamond, you are known for uplifting artists and empowering women. That's something that really drew my attention.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love the fact that you're empowering women. Tell me in what ways you've done so in the Houston area.
Okay, so I'm a part of this community nonprofit organization called National Women of Achievement Incorporated. The organization was founded in 1975 by a prestige woman named Modest Wall Stewart. Modest Wall Stewart is no longer with us.
Let me go on air. I'm gonna go back on air.
But Modest Wall Stewart started the organization, and I am now currently on the board of directors. Well, I'm the national second vice for the entire organization.
That's amazing.
And we do a lot in the community. Our main thrust is to empower women, empower youth. We give scholarships.
Okay.
We do different events in the city. We also do political awareness, where we actually advise you on who's running for different positions. We help you register to vote. We do all types of things like that. We really big on senior citizens to make sure the senior citizens have that voice and that thing that they need to succeed as a senior, because a lot of times seniors don't know the benefits and stuff they can get. So we educate them on that. Our current national president is in Atlanta. The previous national president was my mom. So, we do a lot of stuff. I also affiliate with National Council of Negro Women. I affiliate with the NAACP. We are also affiliated with the UNCF Gala and College Fund. So we do a lot of stuff in the community. Last year, National Women of Achievement as a whole, all of our 25 chapters has given over 30,000 in scholarships around the globe. We have chapters spanning from the Carolinas to the Georgias to Texas to other parts. We're getting ready to start chapters in Louisiana and Mississippi. Yes. So we're growing. We're expanding.
That's amazing.
Yes.
All right. So, Miss Diamond, we have a caller here on the line who I believe is interested in possibly in doing business with you. So,
okay.
All right. Go ahead and talk, caller. Introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Melanie DeMille, and my rep name, I'm an artist, and my rep name is Moscato Pink. And I was watching the live, and I was hearing that, you were talking about, that you're working with artists at the time. And I was like, I'm looking forward to working with you because I am a upcoming artist.
So where are you from?
Ma'am?
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas, but I live in Brenham, Texas.
Okay.
My PV.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I am an upcoming artist. Yes. I've been working on a little rap and stuff,
Send me a DM on Instagram. You have Instagram?
Yes, I do.
DM the Diamond SOUA page. So DIAMOND SOUA page. And my business partner checks that page often, so he'll be able to correspond with you and DM you directly.
Okay, yes.
So let's work. So just DM, and then we'll figure out how we can work together.
Awesome. Yes, thank you.
All right. Did you get the information?
Yes, ma'am. So she said it was Diamond.
SOUA.
SOUA.
Okay, SOUA. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for calling.
Thank you for calling. Make sure you like the Sistas Talk page, facebook.com.
Support Sistas Talk.
SISTASCWT.
Yes, thank you, Tracy.
You will.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Was it Moscato Pink?
Yeah, Moscato Pink. That's what's up.
Look, you got already recruited.
Look at that.
What'd you just say? I don't have room for nothing else right now.
But she said, yeah, she see you handling business. She like, I need to see if I can get this lady in my corner. Exactly. I feel her. I appreciate it.
So you're partnered with another management company right now, Sounds of Artists?
Sounds of Artists is my business partner. So I have Diamond Entertainment, and I do more of the music management, the day-to-day dealing with the artists. Mm-hmm. Sounds of Artists does more of the developing your contracts, your legal documents. When we go into label meetings, he'll be the one that actually reads the contract, says, no, don't do this, don't do that. You shouldn't take this deal if they don't do this, and then, so he does that part. We both register the music together. We do a lot together. So he, where I lack, he picks up, and where he lacks, I picks up.
That's how it should be.
And so I'm pretty much the voice, and he is the one that's sitting at the computer okay, I'm going to type this document up. Okay, I do these termination agreements, and I'll do all of these things like that, make sure the management contracts are straight and the legal documents or things like that. So that's what we do.
That's what's up. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I got y'all out here. Seriously, y'all doing a lot of things.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Yeah. This is so inspiring to hear.
It really is to hear. Yeah,
and to see black men and women doing their thing, having multiple streams of income, working together. Yeah, that's in all caps. You know what I mean?
We gotta work together. We gotta. First of all, I always believe that we got to stick together and work together. So everybody, I'm just putting y'all on notice. If you're a female in this industry and you live in Houston, 2020, we got to do something together. I'm calling a few of y'all out. Boss Lady J. But I got to work with pretty much every I have a mission to work for every female in the city. I started out, Mr. White did a walked-in sheet mix where he called me one day. He was like, man, I just want to do a sheet mix. I'm like, yeah, we got to do a sheet mix. Yeah. And then I started throwing out names, and he was like, I say, no, this is who you need on the sheet mix. And so we picked out the names that ended up on the sheet mix. We had Jazz Anderson, Boss Lady J, not Troublesome, Surreal, Mozzie Monet, Cat St. John, Fire the Media Mogul. We had Boss Inc., Rapping Queen. We had and it was strategic on how I did it and how I decided on the people. Number one, we had 2 OGs, Boss Inc. and Fire, on the situation, and then we brought in his camp, which was TRP Music Group, which is Rapping Queen, Boss Lady J. Then, his homegirl Jazz Anderson, she's blowing up all over the place. Yes. We was like, gotta get Jazz on it. And then Cat St. John is a internet sensation, and I'm like, Cat can really rap, sing, and do all her stuff. And then Rochelle Gemini coming out of that H-Town, put out the swag, and I was okay, you gotta do it, because it just worked out. And then Mozzie Monet has been an actress and a rapper, and she's doing her thing, and she's making waves.
She was in the video.
I
recognize her. I met her once. Yeah,
she was in the video, so it was all and then that was another thing. I was like, Mozzie was like the main girl in the video. She got to be on the sheet mix.
Yeah. Because I've been knowing Mozzie for years. Okay. So I've been knowing her for a minute. So like she got tossed into the video. She was at the video shoot, and Sam was like, "We need a girl dancing on the balcony." I was like, "Mozzie, you want to dance on the balcony?" She's like, "Yeah, I did." That's how she got talking. We just be adding stuff when we shooting videos. So that's how she ended up being the main girl in the video.
Okay. So, I noticed her because of the blue hair.
That's her. Yeah. So that's how the sheet mix came about. And as far as women coming together on the 29th, me, Lady Nate, and TJ So Sincere are putting together a Women's of Entertainment social. So y'all are welcome to come. It's at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna give you the information, because I want both of y'all to come, because y'all are real boss women. It's hosted by Faith and Hustle. So we're able to really have everybody spotlight what they can do. We're gonna have you bring your business cards. You get to talk about your business, promote what you got going on, and
we're gonna manifest all kinds of fun stuff. I'm super excited. I will be there. Event, y'all. Like Houston, like the 2019, like we took over for the year. Like we really did a lot of good things, and it's important for us to keep that focus for 2020. And this is going to be like the last networking event of the year. And if y'all already here and feel Diamonds vibes through the phone, the screen, whatever, add that on top of everybody in the building having faith and hustle. Exactly. So we want to keep a vibe. If y'all want to come, you have to text this number. Y'all ready? Okay. It's 832-305-7159. You'll get more info as well as the address. We're going to have some prizes that's going to support and empower all the boss ladies, and you guys are going to be able to promote yourself and connect. So excited.
Me too. I'm so thankful.
I'm excited too. Do you have a flyer or anything for?
Yeah, I can send it to you right now.
Yeah, so we can post it like on the
have a
Sistas
flyer.
Talk
It doesn't have the address because it's very intimate.
Of course,
and it's gonna be just women with positive vibes and positive things going on. So we kind of don't want 100 different. We probably want a good 40, 45 women to come together, and everybody that's gonna come is gonna be able to network and work together. My mission is to make sure that the women can stick together and come together, because when you look at other cities and other cultures, they stick together.
Oh yeah,
they know. Like, not to bring race into anything, but if you look at these other races, they know how to recycle money within their community. We, as African Americans, need to learn how to recycle money within each other. We, as women, should learn how to recycle money within our area, in our communities. It's a lot of women doing a lot of positive things, and it's a lot of women that own businesses. Like, a lot of people don't know Kat St. John does taxes for a living.
No, I didn't know that.
So she don't just sing. So she, a lot of people don't know. Boss Lady J promotes clubs. She don't just rap.
Right.
So everybody has different things. Faith doesn't just have a radio talk show, whatever. She actually is a realtor.
All of our incomes, all of our resources.
That's the whole goal, is to bring resources. Like Lady Nate does more than just promote local shows. She actually promotes tours. So it's a lot of different things that we all are doing. TJ Sincere has a radio show that's a part of it. So, I mean, women have a lot to bring to the table. So if you have a woman that is like-minded like you and you want to bring them out, please bring them out, because that's what we want. We want women who are like-minded. We don't want to hear the woe is me story, because it's time out for women to make excuses as to why they're not successful. It's time out for women saying, I'm the victim, feel bad. No. So this environment is strictly uplifting each other, keeping each other going. So when we go, because it's on the 29th, so that's right before 2020.
It is.
So we want to have you going into 2020 with 40 different connections.
Yes.
Connecting with people who can help you grow in 2020.
And it's crazy that you even say that, because I just put that prayer out last night. And this morning, I got tons of ladies in my inbox asking me, why didn't you tell me about this event? Why didn't you? Next year, I'm going to help you with that. All you have to do is tell me. I was like, it's just because you have so much going on.
You benefit
when you're one person. And I did within 24 hours. And now you're on the show saying something that I have to be a part of now.
You have to.
Because that's what I asked
See how that works? See how that worked
Yeah.
Good.
So thank you.
Because we're going to have Sistas Talk on the red carpet. Y'all going to have y'all cameras and y'all can.
We're going to have everything.
Nah, entertainment is so broad. That's as many different types that we want. Whether you're a lash tech, a fashion stylist, film, an actress, a model, a photographer, you a female DJ, like it doesn't matter. Like bring that and bring your stuff. If there's samples, there's a lot of places you go to that you can't really speak good on yourself, or you can't talk about the things you want to manifest. And it kind of makes me feel some type of way. So with our event coming up, we're gonna speak what we want, and that way somebody in that room is going to know who can or be the one that's going to help you manifest that.
I'm excited. I'm ready to be in the building.
I want y'all to.
I'm ready. Because I'm so looking forward to so much manifesting itself in 2020. Like it's scary. It's scary. And that's what they say. That's what they say. If your dream ain't scaring you, then you ain't dreaming big enough. And my dream, I'm scared as hell. my dreams and my goals. So
there you go.
I'm hoping that every person on there that comes to this Women in Entertainment Social also brings that faith and hustle, because I'm looking for people to bring onto the show for 2020. Next year makes 20 years of me being in Texas. So like almost every other month I want to be able to do something. I grew up on community service. I'm a veteran, I'm a mother, a wife. I know the struggle, but I know the success. I know what it's like to be a small business owner, and all my bag comes from word of mouth. So for me, it helps to promote, and I hope that y'all really come through. Fellas, don't hate. Y'all gonna be able to come to one of our events. I'm sure y'all have some boss ladies around as well, so go ahead and slide it over and do your female friends a favor and invite them.
Yes. Tell people where they can find you.
My social media is Faith, the letter N, the word hustle, HUSTLE.
And so, where are you originally from?
I was born in Florida, Jacksonville. I only stayed there for a few weeks. My dad was in the military. I ended up moving every 4 years of my life. So I've lived in Chicago, Louisiana, Virginia twice. I lived in Italy for 3 years. Moved to Miami. I lived in Miami before I moved to Texas. And then when I got here, I loved it so much that I raised my own kids. So
that's nice. It says a lot about Houston.
Yeah. So what branch of the military were you in?
I was in the Navy.
Oh,
yes.
Cool.
And
wow.
We won the, oh man, we won. I know they're in their feelings, but yeah, I feel like I do a bigger service now to my community, a bigger purpose in my life now that I'm in the city and I'm just with my family. But I love serving. I was a mechanic. I worked on diesel engineers, small boats, hydraulics.
Now that's different.
I had a tool purse.
Wow.
I was the only female on the crew that was in that rate, and It was fun, but it wasn't for me. That didn't come natural.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Right.
That's what's up.
But it shows that you're a person that gets stuff done.
Yeah.
That's what I take from that.
Yeah. I enjoy
That's
that.
awesome.
That is. And then, so can we talk, before we have to wrap up, can we talk a little bit about you have Veterans Life Fountain?
Yes.
The veteranslifefountain.com.
The Veterans Life Fountain, I am a board member on that. It is a nonprofit for veterans. A lot of nonprofits that go on in the city, they care about your discharge or the branch. We don't care what your discharge is. We want to be able to be of service. I know when I got out of the military, it was the first time in my life for a long time I didn't know what I was going to do, what I was going to eat. I didn't have, nobody tell me what to wear. So we're going to help out the community when it comes to mental health awareness, financial literacy. We're going to offer courses as far as home buying seminars and be a fountain to the people who served and came back feeling alone. Like you're not alone. So stay tuned because they will actually the founder will be at the event too, but it's a female.
Okay.
And I'm just looking forward to spreading the word because it's not big in the Black community.
It's not. And I think we need to partner because that's what Sistas Talk was formed for. Yeah.
You only think of, no disrespect, but the other races or men. You don't think about the Blacks or the Hispanics, and dang sure don't think about the women.
I think that's starting to change though, because I actually formed my organization to focus on removing that stigma of counseling because mental illness is real, especially in our community, and we don't talk about it enough.
Yeah, if there's any veterans out there that need some help, or if you're a family member and you have a loved one that is going through it and you don't understand but you want to help them, you can definitely reach out. Follow me on my Instagram, FaithnHussle. You can follow the veteranslifefountain.com. And anybody who wants to buy a house, you can follow me on N Real Estate on Instagram. Yeah.
That should be easy enough to remember too.
Super easy. You gotta have faith and hustle.
There we go. That's what I've gotten out of the program. That's one of the things I've like those key words that I got out of the program and today is faith and hustle.
Yeah.
Get out there and do it.
Yeah.
You gotta have faith and then get out there and put your feet to the pavement.
It's amazing. We need organizations like that.
Thank you.
And so, Miss Diamond, you want to tell everybody again where they can reach you, where they can find you?
You can reach me on my personal Instagram. It's Diamond ENTCEO. The business Instagram is The Real Diamond ENT. Or you can hit up Diamond SOUA, which is the joint venture page. You can also hit me up on Facebook /Diamond ENT. Twitter, Diamond ENT. DiamondCorporate@AOL.com is the email. Yes, I still have AOL.
I do too. I have an AOL account still.
I will never let AOL go.
I've never sound like this. It sound the same.
You've got mail. Does it sound like that?
No, don't say you've got mail anymore.
You've got mail. You know
There's an
that?
app out there that does.
Yeah, I'm sure it is an app. But there's tons of ways to hit me up. If you need help with registering your music, you need help with just finding the right path and the right direction to go in this industry, hit me up and we can definitely make something shake. Don't ask me the phone number right now because it just slipped my head. Because we have a special business line, but it slipped my head real quick.
It's probably because it's hot in here now, but yeah. Keep
I know that's probably what it is. So just hit me up on one of those pages and definitely send me a direct message or DiamondCorporate@AOL.com and I will definitely respond back to you. You can get a consultation. Anything you need in this industry, I can help you. If you want to partner and do an event or do something with me or Mr. Wide Up or Faith and Hustle or MCC Bill, the original AJ, anybody, then reach out to me. Definitely. We're doing a lot of stuff. Like I said, Mr. Wide Up is a DJ. He's an artist first, so if you call me, I'm gonna always push you. You want him to perform on your stage, because that's the key. MCC Bill is a DJ and an MC. Faith is an MC and a realtor. The original AJ is a publicist, and he's also he's a rapper. He's an MC. AJ can do whatever. He makes special appearances, different things like that. I still work hand in hand with the Grid Boys, so if you need to set up some PR publicity for them, I can do that. I still assist Will Lean from the Body Boys time to time, so it works like that.
You're busy.
Yeah.
I try to stay busy.
Oh yeah.
And Mr. Wired Up, tell us where we can reach you.
Y'all reach me at Mr. Wired Up, oh boy, on everything. I try to keep the same name. I don't like changing my name because then I forget.
Oh my God.
Mr. Wide Up, oh boy, everything. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, subscribe to Mr. Wide Up Music on IG too, man. Keep you up with all the updates, tour dates, music, everything. Any artists want to send me any music, send it to godj@mrwideup@gmail. Mo Tats, Mo Drink out right now. Corona Chronicles out right now. I'm Rockin out right now. Walked in, still juicing, still out right now. Yeah, so, you know, not that hard to get in contact with, you know. Anybody want to book me, get in touch with Diamond, because I'm 2020, I'm not talking to nobody.
He will. He
20. I'm stepping it today, 2020, I will not be talking to anybody.
Except his assistant.
And
Wait a
Faith,
minute.
his assistant.
Somebody
and
give him a bottle of water.
If you trying to do any business as far as booking or anything, do not call me.
That's fair.
What if they want to take record broke?
They can talk to me then.
Okay.
But as far as booking me, Mr. Wide Up, perform and do this and A and B and C, do not call me. I don't want to talk to nobody in 2020 when it comes to business. No more.
Well,
Understood.
he's making making progress. I think he's making
progress.
progress.
It's progress. So an assistant will have an easier job now.
Maybe.
Because people hit me up, like lately people been hitting me up, like, hey man, we want you to come through, call Diamond. That's all I've been doing, call Diamond.
Okay. That's fair though.
Well, I got you right here, call Diamond. I don't want to talk to you.
You gotta take on some respect our time or our presence, our energy, anything that we offer in 2020. If it sets boundaries and it makes people feel a type of way and they don't do it, then you don't want it anyway.
You don't want it anyway.
If they end up going to Diamond and then she's like, hey, wired up so-and-so. He's like, you know what, he did hit me up, but I told him to call you. But you know what? All right. So I think it's cool. I look forward. I want a nanny. That's what I want. A nanny. He wants an assistant. I want a nanny that can slightly.
You want a nanny?
She said slightly.
Yeah.
Why?
I got kids.
We're going to
I
talk more out
know.
there. I'm tuning into Sistas Talk.
Thank you. Just same thing. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Sistas Talk Podcast. Thank you guys for coming on today and being our guest today.
Having us.
We really appreciate it, and we appreciate what you guys brought to the table today.
Yes.
We appreciate the energy and everything, and I'm pretty sure I speak for our listeners and our viewers when we say that we sincerely appreciate you guys, and we definitely have enjoyed this interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody that tuned in and the lady that called, darn it.
I know, right?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, we appreciate. Shout out to the young lady who called in and for tuning in to the show. We appreciate you as well, and all our listeners and our viewers.
Definitely. Tell them thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to the Sistas Talk Podcast. We look forward to you guys tuning in next Sunday. Whereas next Sunday, we will have...
Pepper Dunn.
There we go.
Oh, Pepper Dunn.
You understand me?
I love you.
Shout out my dog Pepper Dunn, man.
I love it.
He's so funny. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Have a blessed day.
Is Pepper Dunn a real Jamaican?
Some these niggas think small. I'm thinking way bigger. Ballin' hard here now. I ain't chillin'. I'm tryna stick it up.
I would never do that because that's what they do. But his family is, but he don't have the access. He does that for the Pepper Dunn.
Until I get somebody, so I need to get somebody in my team. We do something called World Deal a week, once a week. And I be working, I have my stuff, I be out here. Plus trying to do my own stuff and do events. There is a lot. But I really like the vibe. This is what I need in my life.
We got a vibe? We got a vibe?
Yeah, for real.
What's the vibe?
It's a prosperous vibe. It's a family survival family.
Right.
I'm serious. I felt that when y'all first time, everybody's like calm, y'all know each other, like really know each other. I feel like that. Am I wrong? Yeah, I feel like y'all was arguing like y'all brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying?
That's like my brother.
That's what I'm saying. I love it. You gotta be serious. I like that.
That's how we, energy energy feeds on energy.
Yeah, and you know what? I like what y'all just said a minute ago, like how he said, if somebody comes to the best I'm like, if I don't feel like you know,
right. Well, all y'all got kids. I don't have kids.
Y'all got husbands and kids. That's like I got 3 kids.
That's love.
It's a lot.
That is like 3 kids.
It's a lot. And I got a little baby, like 20 months. So like, yeah, I be like,
I'll be a baby.
So that's why I pray for a solid team, like a real team of people that can have fun, goals in mind, so we can really achieve some real stuff. We don't remain stagnant. It's one thing to be doing something, you just stay in the same place, but I need to be hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm doing going into 2022. Let me give you a card. I'm just going to give you a card. I got some cards. Let me give you y'all. But how did y'all enjoy it? How did y'all enjoy the show?
That's what I was listening.
You over here falling asleep?
Nah, I'm trying to plan. I'm in the process of moving, so I've been packing for the last 2 days.
So you multitasking?
Yeah.
Y'all don't want donuts to wake y'all up?
Oh no.
My kids don't eat them there.
I still got a DJ tonight.
Well, I can bring some.
I had only reason because I had donuts this morning.
How old are your kids?
I took them
20
this
months
morning.
and 14 years old. One ear to the next.
Oh, y'all got a 14-year-old.
Teenager and a little bitty baby.
How was your pregnancy?
You got your brother 14, huh?
It was okay.
Oh.
My granddaughter is 17.
Really?
She's gonna be a singer.
That was my problem.
I didn't know.
She was natural and she was like,
Your granddaughter grew up. These flowers is coming after Im Rockin. Yeah, I know. I ain't heard these flowers name in a minute.
I don't know shit like that. But he got a song. This him and Young Rose.
I think turn the AC on so we can hear, so everybody can hear y'all. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, they got hot clicks.
That's on fire.
You see that tagline? Yeah, I know. Well, we appreciate it. Let's get some photos. Yeah, I had mine on the charger.
But for real, we can get up about that. The whole tour idea for real. I'm start pulling up documents. You tell me which way to go. Who you shoot content with, whatever.
I'm with it. So we have to have a brainstorming session.
That's our buddy just on the Big Meal.
Hello?
Big Meal.
Oh.
That's Ro. That's what Big Meal just on.
Why?
That nigga got a big ass following and he jamming.
Yeah, I saw he had like 100,000 followers.
But that was before he signed.
Are they real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you never know nowadays.
Nah, he grew his up gym because these was shooting all his videos. So his videos started going viral and his shit blew up on some natural shit.
Who has the best camera?
feel like we need to start using our platforms for that. It don't gotta be all that, but it needs to be some of that. Because it's just like a diet, right? They say you ain't gotta eat all clean, but if you eat something clean versus all junk, then you doing something good for yourself. We start doing good for our community.
We got to.
And we have that's why we use this platform to educate people about everything. Small businesses, financial awareness, mental health issues. Like we done had all kinds of people run through here for the year 2019, and it's a good thing.
It is.
So people starting to tune in, so we'll see.
So who has the best camera?
My camera pretty good. I don't know if it's the best.
So we can.
I'm really
So I'm big on taking one group shot, then everybody get their own individual shot as the host. So that way everybody got their own.
Look, anybody y'all know that's serious about buying?
I actually am gonna forward your information to my stepdaughter's day mama. She really have been looking for like a program, something to help her.
Okay. Yes.
So,
who don't want help?
Yeah, so I'm gonna forward her your information.
Okay.
People always want to know if everybody's going bigger behind the scenes.
Type in, remember it's the girl, she had, I guess type in the stuff you had sent to her.
Hey, Brian.
I mean, did you tell her what she called?
Yeah.
Well, good morning, you guys, and welcome back to our channel here on YouTube. Today's video is proudly sponsored by Fairplay and Procter & Gamble. We've got a few for you guys today, okay? So let me know if you guys have ever wanted this, because I get a lot of questions on social media.
It's crazy, but I normally tune into on the show.
People always want to know if we fight.
that's not ours today.
Also know how we get so much done. Come on in. Hey, so for those of you who've been watching us for the past 5 years, you guys know that we've grown to now be managing 2 full-time businesses, the YouTube channel, the music studio, employees, the boys, the dogs, and even this house. It's a lot of work, and we really
But they got the one where you can take the photo and then it's an app and then you just add the audio.
You can take it right now.
That would be dope.
We're growing, and a part of that process is, sharing that with you guys. We've always been about sharing our ups and downs on this channel with you guys. We love being real with you. So hit that thumbs up like
You gotta take more.
And about our relationship.
I don't have to move. They gonna change. I'm
One.
Oh, we gotta say good morning to the
Man, one more different decision.
The fresh room on. Ooh, look at your looking good, huh?
3.
And Karma, hi, Karma boy.
Alright, now, y'all, the host is one with Wada.
Okay, you guys, where is my beautiful? Oh, there she is.
The host?
Yeah, so we stay up here.
Who's that? You not the host?
Cool. I'm actually glad you have the book Fairplay, because I was hoping you could explain this all. You're kind of like the queen of this realm. I believe this card is in your deck.
That's the first one done.
Okay, so Fairplay is a game that teaches couples how to create a system that divides responsibilities fairly, which is
Okay, now you know.
the purpose and your passions in life.
I think that's
Host?
You could also
trying to run out.
game-changing solution for when you have too much to do and more like 3.
Which is literally the fire drill.
Yeah.
One more.
Alright, Mr. Brian was telling me earlier that our life can get really
Do one more, but you close the eye first.
One more.
And like I said, we're not perfect. Our communication kind of sucks sometimes. We ain't bigger. Like,
okay, now I go.
hard,
That was down.
responsibilities. So I'm excited too. I think Fairplay is just one of those ways that we can open up our communication to each other, start talking about what
one more.
and really.
I think organization in our life is definitely a plus. Right now, things
Yeah.
chaotic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's trying to give us a hug. Give my hug.
Look, I'm off today.
Call for real.
Yeah, I will. Just let me know what days are right.
I don't know we're gonna do that.
Like where you just got some downtime.
Can't have a game without cars, so I'm guessing one of these that's mine and one of
Right?
yours, right?
Please,
So you have an app. You said you have an app for your show.
Oh, I go live on the app. It's called Live Feed. And it's like, to me, like Instagram is cool, and I would go live on Instagram, but Instagram don't pay you. You can't get paid on Instagram. You get paid on Facebook, which I get that on Instagram. No sponsors and ads, but they don't pay influencers. So for me, I go live on the app where, all right, y'all, you charge, it costs put money on, and then you get these virtual gifts, and as it adds up, you cash it out. Some girls live, some scam and whatnot, but like I said, my real life, you don't have
categories, and these are the cards. So fair play really helps you prioritize what is important to you.
So your live feed lets you share a video, you share it on Facebook, you can share it while you're live. And I was like, you can't share it too if you
We're going to go ahead and deal our cards, but just remember, we are not going to keep you otherwise, but fair play is not forever. We can always deal or trade off cards however we need. Okay, so this is a friend that card, which we'll get to in a minute. But first, we're going to go through my deck. These are all of my responsibilities.
a little bit more energy. But yeah, you get to meet people from all over the world. You get to meet people from everywhere.
Man, we did that, y'all.
Y'all did great.
Y'all did great, man. I enjoyed it.